Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's talk about Kenya. Kenya has had the most devastating month. We're talking about the digital ID that President Ruto announced that is coming to all Kenyans that choose. So the update on that is I'm reading an article where it says that Kenyans will be able to choose whether they want to sign up for this ID. So in my opinion, that's great that they're going to get to choose. You know, it's an option, it's not forced. So that is a breath of fresh air. But it's interesting because about a week after the president made that announcement, Kenya was hit with devastating floods. So I want to also come to you with the updates on those floods. I have with me from Kenya, Crozie.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever place you're watching me from. My name is Crozie, and I'm here to, as you've seen from the end lines, I'm here to give the highlights on what has been happening for the past for the past 2 or 3 weeks or 1 month, what has been happening here in Kenya. And I'm going to give the highlights on how the situation is right now. About the floods, I've been seeing some of the questions. I captured some and I'm going to answer some of the questions. You guys want to know, like, what happened, what is happening now, and what is happening or what is going to happen after the floods. Actually, the floods are over, and you don't have to worry anymore. So I'm here to update you on everything. So you've been seeing from your televisions, you've been hearing from your radios, like everywhere Kenya has been on trend, and it's about floods. It has left so many people orphans, so many people widows, so many people, like, they don't have places to stay, no food, no clothes, like everything has been swept away by the floods. So a lot has been happening now, a lot has been happening. Like, this is the worst, like, I don't know, but I've never seen such kind of floods since I was born. Like it was crazy. We've seen people, like, stopping their businesses, like closing their shops, like big mansions being swept away, big cars. Oh my God. Like, you can see, like, a shop is swept, and then if you're the owner of that shop, I don't know, like, oh my God, I don't know, people have been suffering for that 1 month, I guess, or maybe it's almost 2 months. I'm not sure, but since it started raining, like, it has been crazy here. It has been crazy. Like, maybe you in town, you want to go somewhere, like, you have to stop any kind of traveling. If you want to transport something, no transportation. Like, now it's just you stay indoors and pray to God that floods won't come, maybe on the direction where your house is, or maybe where you're renting. Oh my God, it has been crazy. Like, you can see, oh my God, the kids being swept away, people, like cars, like motorcycles, motorbikes, I mean. It has been crazy. And I guess a lot of people, like, now, like, what has been happening, some are even traumatized. Because now, like, you've lost your job, like, everything has been swept away, and that job was the source of the income. You've been paying rent through that job. You've been paying school fees for your kids. You've been, like everything, looking after your family. You've been depending on that job, and then you wake up the next morning, you don't have a job. Maybe your wife has been swept away, your kids, like you are alone, like, or maybe you wake up, you're just a kid and your parents are not there, they are dead, like there's no place to go, no job. Oh my God, it has been crazy. It has been crazy. Now, here is the thing, like here in Kenya, what has been happening, there are schools, like I've seen people like going there and staying there. And now you see another problem is the kids are back to school. The kids are that they have now went back to school because the floods are over. And now you can see, now you've been staying to that school, and then you've been told like you move out because the schools are resuming. Now where do you go? So there is that problem. Actually, we don't know like where these people are going, or maybe they're going to their rural places and they have to stop everything, the businesses that they have been doing, like everything has to stop, and then they go to maybe to their parents' places, that is in rural places. We call it ushago. Yeah, so I guess that's the only idea. Or maybe if you are friend or friends who have maybe extra bedrooms, but like they can't be accommodated, all of them. Like now that is crazy. That's what now the problem and what's happening right now, because people are stuck, they don't know where to go, they don't know where to run, because the schools are the kids are back and they don't have any place to go. So that's the problem right now. And we've seen the good people like coming through for them, buying them food, buying them clothes, and even the ones who are lucky, like you can see some of the celebrities here in Kenya, like they are coming together, and then they maybe renting other places for them. Now the problem here is, they can't rent for all the people, and a lot of people has been affected here in Kenya. So the rest we don't know. Like it's only gone to intercede there. You can see some of the places have been swept away. They are deep, what do we call them, like deep holes. No, a hole is a small thing actually. What do I call it? Like now you can see like the place has been swept away. You can't even know how to start it again. And then even the government, like they say like people are not supposed to go back there. Like you can see the like the places have been swept away, and even the remaining ones that they are near the river banks, like they have to be demolished. So I don't know. No. I don't think whether they can even start building to those places, because we have seen the demolitions and the remaining places, the remaining houses. Yeah, so like they can't go back there to build again. No, like no. Yeah, so but places like Kibera, it was really affected. Places like Mayo, it was really affected. Places like Uruma, it was really affected. Places like Pipeline, it was really affected. So, but I haven't had any news about the Kileleshwa, about Lavington, about Karen. So okay, about the economy, we've seen it was on Friday, it was the day of planting trees. So like we've seen our president there, our deputy president, people in the government, like giving out trees. Like now I guess it will really improve, because a lot of trees were really planted on that day. And about people coming back to their feet, I don't think so, because it will take, like, let's say if I had a business, and that business, maybe it's the same place that I was staying, like I was sleeping, and then the floods comes and then sweeps away everything, like my beddings, my clothes, my stock, my shop, everything, and the house is left empty. it will take me, because now let's say I didn't have anything like in my account. Maybe I had restocked everything, like I had added some stocks, and I don't have anything in my account. What will happen? Of course, I don't know where you can start from. Maybe you go, you find a job. Maybe I don't know. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. Yeah, so and even if you say maybe government can come through for them, maybe I had a job and the government comes and gives me maybe a 50%, and then to start over again. Yeah, for the well wishers, a lot is really happening in Kenya. You can come through for some people. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I guess it's the head of my video. Thank you for watching it, and please make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you share. Thank you so much. And my name is Crozie once again.